out why we're interested in feeling states is, number one, when we're really kind of in stressed mode or kind of wired, right? It's harder to feel. We become armored, right? And we armor anyway to try to hold up everything that modern people are being required to hold up. We get armored. And so how do we soften? One of the ways we soften, it's a mindfulness technique really, is to feel. One of the ways we kind of unfreeze ourselves out of like just shouldering through or being toggled on is we stop, we slow down, and we feel. We feel the breath move in and out of the body. We feel the wind maybe on the cheek, or we feel the sun on our face, right? Like that. We can feel our hands pressing into each other. And then if you close down the other senses, like close the eyes, really try to close the sound, which you can't do, but you can bring your senses inward, which is very specifically a yogi technique of really drawing your senses inward. Does anyone remember those old comics where it shows like the excited cartoon of the animal looking for something it wants or seeing something like something tasty, and its eyes come out of the sockets on springs? Like they go all the way out. I don't know why I get that. That when I think about pratyahara or withdrawal of the senses, this yogi technique, or it's not even a technique, it's a philosophy of moving the path of samadhi, of moving to more and more concentrated stillness, absorption. Along the way is, instead of outward looking, we kind of spin our awareness inward and turn more to inward looking after we have kind of cleaned up our life with the yamas and niyamas. This are the ethical base of our practice. And then we move our body through asana. We move our breath through pranayam. Then we kind of, our energy, body, mind, spirit is much more harmonized, where we have the flexibility to turn our awareness inside, inward. And what a thing to do this time of year when insight or inward looking is, the veil is thin. So we don't have to do much to do it. So let's really think about that. And as a part of inward looking, we're also connecting to how I might feel. Because when we can connect to how we feel, we are intimate. We're in the moment. And in the moment is where life is. Life isn't living in what has been lost. And life isn't living in what I might gain. Life is alive in the moment. And in the moment can stretch and spread in this way where there is no time. So it's where, nourishing life means to bring wellness and healing to the body, but that then links into longevity, right? We live well, we'll live longer, and then that moves into eternal living, right? And eternal living, right, no death, I think is connected to this present moment stretching out and out and out, where there is no time. And maybe does aging slow down at that time? There's no time. I would say it does. So, when we tune into our own feelings, we're becoming more intimate with ourselves, and it's a practice of really inhabiting the moment where life is happening, okay? Where our hearts can come alive and merge and share with each other in real time from our own hearts.